Next year, the Technion will celebrate the 100th anniversary of the cornerstone laying ceremony that took place on April 11, 1912. You follow the footsteps of your great mentor, David Ben-Gurion. David Ben-Gurion was one of the great friends of the Technion, and he himself picked the site on the Carmel Mountain where the campus is now located, and you followed his footsteps. I remember you coming to the Technion to the cornerstone laying ceremony of the nanotechnology building, and you yourself put the cornerstone, and now this building is one of the most active buildings on campus.
The Technion actually played three roles. The Technion was created, was founded before the State of Israel. If I would have to make a choice what to create first, the state and then the Technion, or the Technion and then the state, I think the order was right. Let's first learn and then do. And the second was really to educate the engineers and the scientists in Israel that has made Israel one of the most successful countries in the domain of technology, high-tech, really the foundations. For example, before we started aeronautic industries, we didn't have engineers. Again, the Technion came in and laid the foundations. They're all high-tech in Israel. There are managers, I think probably 80 or 90% of them. They are researchers, they are engineers, are really a product of the Technion. On top of it, the Technion was the first to receive the Nobel Prize in the domain of science, which is quite a great achievement. There are so many innovations and so many developments that really, if previously the Technion was a school, now it's one of the most important research centers worldwide. What's important is creativity, imagination, dreams, innovations. I would rather hang on the Technion than on the oil wells or these sort of things. And as a matter of fact, the Israeli economy is doing it better than most of the oil countries. When people ask me what is the greatest contribution of the Jewish people to the world, my answer is dissatisfaction. A good Jew cannot be satisfied. It's not for him. Never have we been satisfied, never we shall be satisfied. Because we don't think we have arrived at a perfect position where there is no need anymore to change, to create, to innovate. And we are a disquieting and unquieting nation. That's the source of our creativity. And I believe finally Jewish and Israeli relations will be based on 2 points. One is on learning, studying, innovating, cooperating, and other is on the moral code, the 10 Commandments. These are the real 2 bases for our being together, contributing to the rest of the world, contributing to our children, contributing really to our own heritage. Now you, ladies and gentlemen, are doing it. You are a part of it. So don't look upon it just as a financial contribution, but rather as a real involvement in the justification of the long history of the Jewish people and the contribution of the future history of our people for humanity and for ourselves. What's happening now in Shantou, in this university, is a great marriage of 2 sides.